Okay, so today's video is about rewarding kids with food. I didn't realize it was a problem until I actually had a class about it where the instructor was basically brought it to my opinion because she was telling us about her kids and how they rarely eat candy. And I'm like, what kid does not eat candy? And she went on and told us because she doesn't reward them with candy. They ask to have a piece every now and then. She lets them have it without a fuss. And I'm just sitting there like, huh? What kind of kids are these that they don't think about candy? They don't want candy, and I was just dumbfounded. And so when she went off into telling us that it's because she has never rewarded them with candy, and I'm like, wow. So that's what it takes to for kids not to want candy, and it just that just opened my whole mind about food. How as little kids we basically create a relationship with food at such a young age and don't even realize that we're creating this food problem or creating a problem with food. As you know, I see a lot of parents. I seen a parent the other day where the kid was crying in the hallway and screaming, and as soon as she mentioned, I got candy in the car, he stopped. And that's just another means to control our kids. There we go again, controlling our kids with some kind of substance. And that's candy is really, or any kind of sweets is really not the best way to reward our kids with candy. The best way to reward kids is great job, encouragement, great. If you want to do stickers, but don't reward them with food because then the value of that candy or that ice cream or that whatever that is, it goes up. And see, then that's when parents or teachers use it against their kid. Like, oh, well, since you don't want to do this, then I will take this away, or you did this bad thing at school, so you don't get to have candy for the rest of the day. And that sparks a tantrum, and the kids all falling out. We need to actually remember to we need to if you're gonna punish your kid, you need to get something. You need to get something in order to fit the crime. So, like, just say for instance, if a kid knocks over his little sister's blocks while she was playing, okay, so you help her pick up her room for the rest of the day, or just get a punishment that fits the crime. Um, Another thing with food is we give the wrong perception when we give kids candy, because then when you give kids candy, they perceive getting candy with happiness, which, think about it as you're an adult. You know, just think about as an adult how you do now with good behavior or bad behavior. If you're going through a breakup or whatever, what do? Some of us might get a big old carton of ice cream. And think about as a kid, what made you feel better? What did your parents give you to make you feel better? Probably some kind of food. And so we just have to remember we need to break that cycle. We have to break the food association cycle. A simple great job will suffice. And if you can, what the best thing about the best thing you can do is not even introduce kids to candy or any kind of sweets, because of course sweets taste better. So why would I want this little limp broccoli if I can have a cupcake? So, and then another thing, I've seen teachers do this too. Like, they put this big old thing of green food on the plate and eat this, and it's basically the kid is here, eat this horrible thing so you can have this sweet thing, and that's not a good association. Encourage them, hey, let's try this green thing, it's called a broccoli, da 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 da. You don't like it, cool. If you don't, try it again later. It's a lot of things that I said I didn't like as a kid, and I love it now. As a kid, I hated it. I hated salad. I thought it was the worst thing on the planet. Now I love it. I'm in love with salad. So just keep trying, and that's because my mother kept getting it. She would eat it and just tear it up, and I'm like, ugh. But every time she got it, she let me try it, and eventually I liked it. I still don't like tomatoes, but and that's okay. Every year I still try a tomato. I still don't like it. I don't know why everybody just don't like tomatoes, but that's okay. At least I keep trying. And that's what you have to do with your kid, is keep trying, keep encouraging them to try new things. Um, that's about it for that. Any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up at the bottom and I'll try to answer the questions for you.